AVAX crypto is set to be huge in 2025 once we hit that full-on bull market. What's up, y'all? It's CryptoTro bringing you the latest and the greatest. And today, man, we got to give an update on the Avalanche blockchain and how they continue to build each and every chance they get. I'm talking about celebrities talking about the blockchain, even when the sentiment in the crypto space right now is bearish and more people and more developers are coming to the blockchain. We're going to show some analytics to back that up, but it's just a good time for AVAX. You know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been talking about Avalanche for quite a while now. When everybody thought, you know, AVAX was dead and things weren't pumping like how other blockchains was, I was still talking about it because AVAX is going to be huge, in my personal opinion, when it comes to this next bull market. And we are still super early. Like right now, even though it's bullish narratives in the crypto space, people are bearish. I don't get it at all, guys. I'm telling you, like, people are talking about crypto is dead, and you know, all of these money managers and Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan talking about he don't want to even hear about Bitcoin is dead to him. But the thing about it is, we see all of these other asset managers, I'm talking about people who manage trillions of dollars now, talking about, not only talking about, but actually are buying Bitcoin. And we know the Bitcoin ETF has just been passed recently, and I feel like that's enough to give me the mindset that crypto is here to stay. We want to look at people's actions, not what they talk about, but what they actually do, man. And that's the major point in this. And I got to tell you, AVAX is setting itself up to be one of the biggest blockchains when it comes to the crypto space. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications, man. I'm going to continue to bring Avalanche blockchain videos because it is one of my favorite blockchains. I do believe it has so much more potential to go, and I do believe everything that they're doing will really set the foundation for what's to come in the future. So let's get straight into it, man. AVAX crypto, what we talking about today? Let's look at price, guys. So we can see price is currently at $33.34. We are down 8% on the day. So the market cap is at $12.2 billion, ranked number 9. Volume is down 2%, coming in at $540 million, and that's ranked 13 out of all the cryptocurrencies. Now we look in the top left hand corner, the market cap for the entire crypto space is $1.62 trillion, and that's down 3%. So we are down across the board. Like, and it's crazy because everything that's happened is so bullish, but everybody is so bearish, and I love that because that just gives us better buying opportunities. Now the fear and greed index is 61 out of 100, so people are fearful. But what I tell you guys, when people are fearful, we be greedy and buy up the bags, because it's going to be a lot of big money coming into this cycle, and we got to understand, man, we want to sell them our bags. We don't want to be buying their bags at the top. We want to sell them our bags at the top. So a little role reversal, because usually in traditional finance, retail always get wrecked, especially the guys who haven't been in the industry for a long time. We got to understand we are really front running the big money players, and that's always good if you are continuously buying. Now the halving is 100 days away, the Bitcoin halving. I feel like that's going to be another catalyst that absolutely sets the market straight and makes it go crazy, and we're going to see some crazy appreciation for Bitcoin. And once that happens, we're going to see the liquidity flood into the different altcoins. Now I always say, guys, zoom out. Zooming out is probably your best friend, because me personally, when I first got in the crypto space, I always just looked at the price at the time being, or the price on that day. I never actually zoomed out and see what dollar cost average it can do. And we can see in 2020 price was at $3.50, man, and we saw a big jump in 2021. It went up to $30, and it went back down to $10, and then the end of 2021 absolutely skyrocketed. And that's what I believe will what will happen going into 2025. I feel like 2024 is still another year to accumulate. Yes, we have been seeing some appreciation, but the biggest appreciation is going to come at the end of 2024 going into 2025. And we seen these cycles, man. The cycles kind of stay true. You know, we have some one-offs, we really can't predict the future, but I love seeing, you know, if you kind of zoom out, you can get a bigger picture of what's going on in the entire crypto space. And a lot of charts are similar, and we just got to buy those dips and, you know, really invest in the projects that have utility. And the Avalanche blockchain is one of the best blockchains out there to do it. Now let's get into some good stuff, man. Explore the vast array of applications built on Avalanche, from DeFi to gaming and NFTs, without leaving the core mobile wallet app. So with the new in-app browser, easily discover, share, and connect to the best dApps directly from your mobile device. Now, me personally, I still use MetaMask, but I love seeing, you know, more applications being built for the Avalanche blockchain. I love seeing wallets being built specifically for AVAX, and this is going to be big, man. I love to see these different types of partnerships, just because the more people we get to interact with the ecosystem, the more network effect we will experience, and the Avalanche network effect is going crazy. Now, AVAX games, man, we know AVAX will be big when it comes to gaming, and Avalanche wants to be the infrastructure powering gaming with teams like Merit Circle. We don't need the credit. So AVAX gaming will be huge, and I keep telling people this, like, we've seen these different trailers for all of these different Web3 games, and I always say we know the potential of Web3 just because of what gaming is doing right now already. Gaming is a growing industry. Believe it or not, every year the gaming sector grows when it comes to not only just the games, but streaming games, playing games. Everything is growing around gaming, and trust me when I say that people will want to get paid for the things that they unlock or achieve in the games. These different in-game assets that, you know, with traditional gaming, you might have to buy, or you might have to unlock, but you don't actually own them. You can't resell these different types of weapons or different types of skins like that. But with Web3, we made it possible, and that's going to be huge when it comes to gaming, and Avalanche is really embracing that GameFi sector for crypto. So I do believe this will be a narrative for the Avalanche blockchain if they continue to build out these different subnets, if they continue to embrace gaming. I believe that will lead to more appreciation for the AVAX cryptocurrency. Now to the good stuff, guys. Looking deeper into the types of developers, one noticeable metric is the number of single chain developers has gone up this year on AVAX. So we can see the single chain developers, you know, over the past of 3 years is up 184%. In the past year, it's up 9%. So this is actually very bullish because we are starting to see more people build on the Avalanche blockchain. When developers build, the people will come, especially when we have innovative dApps that is like no other on other blockchains. So that's why I love to see that, man. I love to see more developers coming in and creating these unique projects and really standing out from other different blockchain ecosystems. Now, I'm currently on DeFi Llama, and we can see AVAX is ranked number 8 when it comes to all of the different blockchains out there when total value is locked. Now we see the volume. I love looking at volume because volume is a tell that, you know, the blockchain is really being used. Now, even though volume is low on some blockchains, I wouldn't say that that blockchain isn't being used at all. But I feel like when the volume is, you know, up in the $100 million or, you know, $50 million and things like that, that's actually showing that retail people are really gravitating to this blockchain. So we can see on the Avalanche blockchain, it's about $99 million in volume, man. And I love to see that because that means transactions are being pumped. Now, when it comes to these other blockchains compared to it, or higher than it, we see it's a lot of more volume being pumped, especially Solana. Solana is one of the biggest blockchains when it comes to DeFi and things like that, especially recently. Like recently, Solana has been going crazy. I can't lie. And I know it's because of the cheap gas fees and it's super fast. But I do believe Avalanche will hit that mark at some point, especially in the bull market. We will start to see those $1 billion 24-hour volumes and things like that. It's just the beginning of this blockchain, man. It's just the beginning of this cycle. So I'm very positive when it comes to the full-on bull market, especially now we're seeing all of these different projects being built on the Avalanche blockchain. It will be more volume pumped on AVAX, and I love to see it's $831 million total value locked on the blockchain. Now, I do want that volume to catch up, but it's still good, man. I can't wait until we hit that full-on bull market to see what AVAX has in store for this project and ecosystem. Now, to the best news, man. We see the Dwight Howard, the NBA player, the Dwight Howard. He was once one of the greatest centers. He was killing the game back in the day. If you know, then you know. But he said, hey, AVAX family, this is the Dwight Howard from NBA. See you this weekend on chain. Come in AVAX address for whitelist. And then he tagged the founder of the Avalanche blockchain. Now, me personally, I really don't care for, different celebrities and players doing whitelists and things like that for NFTs and stuff, because me personally, I think there are grifters. I think, celebrities are grifters, especially if they haven't been in the space. This was very random from Dwight Howard. I'm not sure if he's been in the crypto space already yet. But I always say this, a lot of these people come in and just kind of want to take from the community, but it's always good to see them actually noticing what's going on, especially right now, because we aren't in a full-on bull market. We will see more celebrities come, when things are hotter and things are, when crypto is the subject on a block again. But I like to see him right now, you know what I'm saying? I like to see him. Now, we are going into the bull market, but I'm glad he's doing this right now. Me personally, I wouldn't necessarily jump into nothing crazy like that, just because, like I said, I feel like they're grifters. I would rather see you support a project that's already made than come out with your own project, because what do you really know about blockchain technology? What do you really know about the crypto space? And that's how I feel. Like, first support another project, show that you're in this space for the long run, then create a project rather just trying to just jump out and make some NFTs. But it's always good to see celebrities come into the family, man, coming into the ecosystem. Like I said, I'm not personally buying it, but you can do what you want to do. But it's good news to be out there in the forefront seeing, former NBA players talk about the AVAX crypto project. So, CryptoTro, that's my video. Make sure you check out all of my Avalanche videos, my AVAX videos. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm out of here.